Feel like you have been learning French for a while, but still not making progress? You are doing all the right things, studying, watching videos, maybe even using apps, but nothing really sticks. It's frustrating, I know, but it doesn't mean you are bad at French. It just means your current routine isn't working. So today, I will give you 6 simple daily habits to learn French faster and make it part of your life for good. Alright, just a quick heads up before we dive in. Fluency isn't about grammar or completing every Duolingo level. It's about showing up, speaking, and making mistakes without worrying about them. Consistency beats intensity every single time. 15 minutes a day beats 2 hours once a week. That's how your brain really learns. So make French part of what you love and you will never feel like work. Now let's get started. The very first habit might be the hardest, but it's also the most important. 1. Speak. Let's be real. You can get fluent if you never speak. So many learners spend hours reading, studying grammar, watching videos, but skip the most important part, speaking. Weird, right? If you want to speak French, you have to speak. Even just 10 minutes a day will make a huge difference. So what will you say today? Try reading out loud. Call a friend who is learning too. Talk to yourself, or to your plants, or to your dog. No excuses. Narrate what you are doing, like je me brosse les dents. Je prépare mon café. It might feel weird at first, but trust me, it works. It's one of the fastest ways to fluency. You want to level up? Record yourself, then listen back. Pay attention to where you pause, or switch to English. That is exactly where your progress is hiding. And if you want to improve even faster, you need real feedback. Talking with native speakers will transform your French completely. That is exactly what we do in our accelerator program. We match you with a personal coach who listens, corrects, and helps you speak French with confidence. It's not for total beginners, but if you feel ready, just DM us program on Instagram and we will get back to you. If coaching isn't your thing yet, no worries. Just start by speaking French to yourself every day. It builds your confidence and makes everything else easier. So don't skip it. Now that you are speaking, it's time to train your ears and your mouth. 2. Practice listening and shadowing. What do you like to listen to? Music, movies, podcasts, whatever it is. French it up. There are 2 ways to listen, passive and active, and you need both. Passive listening is simple. Just play a French audio in the background while you cook, clean, or drive. You don't need to focus, but your brain still picks it up. It's one of the easiest ways to improve your French without trying too hard. But active listening is where the magic happens. Here is how. Play a short clip. Listen, pause, repeat out loud, imitating every sound like a parrot. This is called shadowing, and it's incredible for pronunciation, make that French heart proud, rhythm, feel the beat, speaking flow, smooth like butter, memory, you will actually remember more. Trust me, your mouth will thank you. Soon you will stop translating and just think in French. And the best part, it doesn't even feel like studying. The more you shadow and repeat, the more natural and confident you will sound. And if you want to nail your pronunciation, here is one trick most learners miss. 3. Work on your pronunciation. Grab a mirror and watch yourself speak. French has some tricky sounds that can totally change what you say if you get them wrong, like the nasal vowels, un, where you actually speak a bit through your nose, or the famous French R. It's deep in your throat, totally different from English. If you don't get this right, French people might misunderstand you or even switch to English. So nailing the sound is key to sounding natural and keeping the conversation going. Even tiny differences can change everything. Try saying vent and vin. Mix them up and you might be asking for wind instead of wine. So watch your mouth, tongue, lips in the mirror as you speak. I know it might feel silly, but it helps more than you think. You can also copy native speakers. Watch a clip, slow it down, and imitate every sound and rhythm. You are not just learning words, you are training your mouth to sound French. The more you focus on your sound, the more natural you become. But here is the truth. Practicing only works if you do it every day. If French is just another task on your to-do list, it won't stick. Before I show you one of the most powerful and most overlooked ways to learn faster, let's first talk about how to bring French into your everyday life. 4. Immerse yourself in French. You don't have more time? Good news. You don't need it. You just need better habits. What's one thing you already do every day? Let's Frenchify it. You're on your phone all day? Switch it to French. You love Instagram or TikTok? Follow French creators. And hey, follow us for daily French tips. You like chilling with Netflix? Watch a French movie with French subtitles if you are advanced. You want to stay updated? Scroll through French news like Le Monde. Got a favorite book? Try reading it again, but in French. Make French part of your life, not just a task on your list. Let it be the first thing you see every morning. The more French you hear and see daily, the faster your brain makes it your language. You are surrounded by French all day. So now it's time to get your thoughts flowing on paper. 5. Write a little every day. This one is often ignored, but super powerful for fluency. You don't need to write a book, just a short paragraph in French every day. Write about your day, your feelings, what's on your mind, anything. The goal isn't to be perfect, it's learning to think in French. Try this. Write a note every day for 30 days. Then go back and read the first one. You will be amazed by your progress. You will see new words, better flow, clearer sentences. It's like watching your brain get better in slow motion. This one last thing will be your time saver. 6. Stack your habits. It's time to get smart. You're building habits. So now let's mix them with your daily routine. Drinking coffee, listen to French news at the same time. Going for a walk, play French music. Taking a lunch break, watch French videos while you scroll. Having a date night, watch a French show on Netflix together. This is called habit stacking. It means adding French to things you already do so you don't need extra time. That's how you stop just studying French and start really living it. Now that you've got 6 easy habits to make French part of your daily life, what about that one grammar rule that still confuses many learners? Tap here and I will show you exactly when and why to use Imparfait or Passé Composé so you stop guessing and start sounding fluent.